What makes us unique, one of our three uniques for sure, is just the systems driven, approach that we have towards developing sales reps. The how-tos, right? That's 20% of the job, but really the 80%, the mindset, me pouring into you guys just constantly on mindset, and Bryce constantly pouring into you guys on mindset, because ultimately that's, it's the battle in between these ears is what's going to make or break you being successful or not. The civil war that you have going on in your head every day, right and wrong, right? Do it or don't, right? And so, just to have those wins more consistently is something that we just continue to hammer home, and that process never stops, right? It never stops. We're so blessed to have such incredible leaders and influences here. Like you guys, like you push me, like even as individuals that report to me, but it's you guys push me and keep me motivated and hungry, which is super exciting. You know what I mean? That be in a organization where, like, God, I have such incredible leaders that are coming and growing and developing, right? Like I constantly have to get better, right? Like if I'm not getting better, if I'm not reading more books, if we're dying, right? If Bryce and I aren't growing, we're dying, you know what I mean? And so I constantly love that challenge by having such high level individuals working in the leadership team. But I think, Jordan talked about it. We have such a focus on personal development, and we always have. At the core of what we are as an organization at the end of the day is like personal development is core, right? That is what we are. Like we're an organization that is centrally focused around personal development, and like you could argue that's really like we're a personal development company at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Outside of just before we are even a sales company or a solar company, we're a personal development company. And I think what makes us unique, and there's a lot of people out there in our space that talk about personal development as being like a big part of their program, but I really honestly feel like we've taken it to a whole new level with kind of this new iteration and our vision behind what we're doing. And so talk a little bit about how we're going to be, talk about Generations Club, right? Something that has been a vision for us for some time that we've executed on now, because ultimately, like, why are we working so hard? Why are we going out there pushing so hard to earn such a high income, right? If we are not putting the money, the finances that we earn into other asset classes that are going to develop streams of income for ourselves so we can actually have generational wealth, right? And that's the vision behind Generations Club. I know so many of us are into real estate, crypto, finance, right? Like stocks, all these different, avenues of income streams that we're investing in